22 degrees at about 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 past 8. It's a beautiful day. It's not bad, is it? This is my kind of place. Shed loads of pastries, chocolate milk on tap. Plate number 2 with an orange juice coffee and Lucy's nicked my chocolate milk. There it is. So, we've just finished breakfast. Need to give it a rating, need to give dinner a rating as well last night. I just ate, fell asleep, so I didn't record anything. So, start with dinner. I wasn't overly impressed, but there was a fair bit of choice, you know. So someone like me who will eat, you know, a bit of everything, it wasn't too bad. Just the quality of the food maybe wasn't there all the time, bit hit and miss.
Yeah, I struggled to have a proper dinner, I would say, as a fussy person. I had a lot of chips and a lot of bread rolls.
You have burgers and chips effectively?
No, not the burgers are too meaty for me. They just taste they just taste too meaty. So
this is what I live with, by the way. I made her a ham and pickle sandwich once, and she said it was too hammy.
I like meat, but only a little bit of meat. But anyway, so there wasn't that much of a range for like your kids or your paquitas. There's no chicken nuggets, and the pizza isn't great. Yeah, dinner I would honestly probably give like maybe like 1 out of 5.
1?
Yeah.
So I was going to give it like a 3.
Yeah, but there's a lot more for you to have.
Yeah, because there was salmon, like rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
What else did I have? I had a bit of everything. There was mussels. So yeah, there was a bit of everything, and quality again, like I said, hit and miss, but some of the stuff was actually quite nice. So I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay, so 2 overall.
So yeah, a median of 2. So breakfast, I quite liked it.
Breakfast was actually really good.
It was good. It was really good. Chocolate milk on tap for me is like worth a point on its own. I love chocolate milk. Had a coffee machine, orange juice on tap. It had churro. You found churros, didn't you?
Yeah. And there was pastries and loads of fruit.
Yeah, there was loads of stuff.
There was a yogurt thing where you add the toppings as well. Yeah,
yogurt station. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it like a 4.
Yeah, I'll give it a 4 as well.
A 4?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Although there was some hot warm meats as well, and they were okay. But that wasn't really.
Yeah, if you like your English breakfast, the bacon is very different to our bacon. I liked it, but I can see why some people might not like it.
Far too meaty.
Far too meaty. So we're going to go back to the room because the park doesn't open for another hour and a half. It doesn't open till 10, I don't think. So
10:30, I think.
10:30. So we've got a bit of time. Going to go to the room, chill out, and yeah, go to the park, have some fun. Park's just opened. It's just gone 10:30. We're not too fussed about doing rope jock or anything like that. It's meant to be a more chilled holiday. So yeah, let's get out there. We're all sun creamed up, ready to go. Hopefully we don't burn. A lot of people. Okay, and we are in. Security actually didn't take too long with the amount of people that were there. It is very busy. I'll be honest though, security was not very thorough. We had like 3 sections in our bag. I zipped them all, like opened them all, ready for her to have a look in. She literally looked in the main one for about 0.1 seconds, went, yeah, go on. So yeah, not as thorough as Disney or Universal, but we're in the park. We're gonna have a great day. It's lovely weather. It's like 25 degrees already. And yeah, we've not got a plan. We're just gonna see where the wind blows us, aren't we? Yeah. So yeah, see what we fancy first. I still can't get over how good the place looks. The weather helps, but everything's really well themed. Everything looks really, really nice. Definitely Universal sort of feeling, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely.
First ride of the day, we are in Far West, and we are going to do the Grand Canyon Rapids. It's about half hour wait, so not too bad considering everyone's basically just ran all over the place. So yeah, hopefully it won't be half hour, but yeah, we'll get there. Happy goals. So we've been in the queue for half an hour and we've already decided to buy express pass for the day. It was €45 each, and you get to go on the top attractions once, because the limited was sold out, but that's like 90 to €100. So yeah, at least from now on we'll be using the express line, because it has been over half an hour now with nowhere near the front. Just been on, I got away with it, Lucy didn't, she's soaked, but since we got express we're going to jump straight back on it and see how lucky I get again. Yeah, I didn't get away with that. Oh. So I've just been on Grand Canyon Rapids again. I got a little more wet. You didn't get as wet this time, did you? So yeah, I don't think it's a ride where you're guaranteed to get soaked every time. I mean, you can get drenched, but I think that'd be quite rare, considering I've barely got any water on me after 2 goes in a row. So yeah, rating out of 5.
I'd give it a 3.
I'll give it 3.5. Give it 3.5 because it's good speed. It's nice and cool because the water's there, so it's
quite short though.
It is quite short. But yeah, all in all, worth doing. I wouldn't wait more than 40 minutes for it though. No, definitely not. Yeah, so we are in Far West still. I'll tell you what we could do. We could do Red Stampeder if you want.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It opens at 11, I think you said.
Oh, it's way past 11 now. Yeah. It's nearly 12. So yeah, and we've got express now. So hopefully, straight on. We've just been to a little shack called You by Danone, something like that. Treated ourselves to a little smoothie because it looked quite nice. We got a souvenir cup as well for an extra €1. It's a Moree. Pineapple, mango, kiwi, and melon, I think, in this. So let's give it a go. Very pineapple-y.
Yeah.
Pineapple, you definitely taste pineapple, a little bit of everything else, but mainly pineapple. So if you like pineapple, great. If not, avoid. Out of 5?
I'd say 2.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's okay, but it's nothing special.
No, it's not really. It was frozen fruit blended in a blender with a bit of water in it.
Yeah.
I like it, it's quite refreshing, and I love pineapple, so I'll give it a 3, so 2.5.
Yeah.
Stampeder Express. Let's go. So we've just come off Stampeder Red Side. I think they're both equally as fun, as intense. What do you think?
I think the blue one was just a tiny bit more intense, but that might have been because...
it was your first one as well.
Yeah, it was the first one that we did yesterday, and it was a bit of a shocker.
Yeah, and their photo is hilarious. I think we're going to have to buy that.
Yeah.
I might be able to put it on screen for everybody to see, because it's funny. We're definitely going to have to buy that one. But yeah, Stampeder, out of 5?
I would say 4.
I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, a little bit rickety.
Yeah, a little bit rough. I mean, we were sitting right at the back both times, literally the last carriage, last seat. So it's always going to be rough there, but I think that's also exciting as well, because you get thrown about a little more. But yeah, solid 4 out of 5 for that.
Definitely.
Yeah, on to the next one then. It's also worth mentioning as well, with Express we literally jumped straight on. It was a 50-minute queue when we went on, and with the Express Pass, literally we didn't even stop, did we? We were still putting stuff in the bag, and the bloke was like, "Dus, come on." Yeah,
but the only problem is that if you don't have the Express Pass, it just delays you further and further back.
Yes, yeah. So I think for both of us, it was €90, which came out to like £76 today. So well worth it already, in my opinion.
Me too, honestly.
So I think we're going to go. There's Hurricane Condor. Definitely going on that later. But yeah, I think we're going to go to Dragon Khan and Shambhala next. Get the 2 big coasters out of the way and then have some lunch. I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it? So let's go. And we're doing El Diablo first because we're literally walking by it, and we've got Express for it, so might as well. Beautiful. I still can't get over how nice this park looks.
Look at all the purple flowers.
It's beautiful. So, El Diablo Goose, what do you reckon?
great?
No. No, it was a bit. It was long, which is good. Like you want a nice long coaster sometimes, but you got thrown about a lot in your seat. The shape of your seats, because you get thrown about a lot, dig into the side of you. And it was all round quite a rough roller coaster.
It was quite rough, yeah.
Yeah.
So we probably won't bother with that one again.
No, I'd probably give it 2.
Yeah.
2, because you get some drops and like, glad I've done it, but I won't wait half hour for it. Not great.
Yeah, but just show this now.
But yeah, that's where we're going. That'll be a bit better, I think. Shambhala, baby. Let's go. As you walk in, you've got the actual roller coaster there. It looks incredible. You looking forward to it?
I'm nervous.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Cool bit of theming just as you get inside. That's awesome. Kind of gives me Expedition Everest vibes, you know?
It's like a cross between Expedition Everest and Velociraptor.
Oh, okay, let's have a look.
Shambhala.
Holy crap, that was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm not sure on categories of roller coasters. Apparently it's a hyper coaster, I've heard, and it deserves that name tenfold. Really smooth, really fast. It was brilliant, quite frankly. What do you think?
Yeah, it was really intense, but it was really good.
It was really good. It was just how smooth it was though.
Yeah,
you didn't get thrown about, but it was just so quick.
And you just feel weightless.
Yeah,
so often.
the drops are amazing. I think it might be my new favourite roller coaster. It might have overtaken Velocicoaster.
No.
6 out of 5.
Yeah, yeah.
6 out of 5.
It's got to be like, you know, golden mark. Like
Yeah,
the highest.
golden goose. Golden goose. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% worth doing. And again, with the express passes, we literally got straight on.
Yeah.
So we didn't wait 5 minutes. It's a 50-minute wait at the minute. So yeah, again, brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, on to Dragon Khan now.
Yeah.
And then we'll get some lunch. Dragon Khan is an hour wait at the minute, so I'm going to time it, see how long it takes to get through it on Express, just to see the difference. Just make me feel better about spending €90 on it this morning. And we're at the front. Not bad. Okay, so last one before lunch, Dragon Khan. Yeah, I loved it. It was great. It was quite an intense roller coaster. It had the over shoulder restraint, so you know you're in for a good ride. But yeah, it was brilliant. 5 out of 5 for me. What about you, Luce?
I would probably say 3.5 out of 5 for me. I think it is intense. Like the coaster itself is great, but it's a bit rickety and like your head bangs around all over the place. So it's
Bless
not
you.
ideal.
Out of 5?
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5. Okay, no worries. Okay, that's not too bad then. Not too bad. But yeah, we're going to stop and have some lunch. Might have Chinese or we might have some Mexican. We're not sure yet. But yeah, show you what we got. Lunch is served. €31 for all that, which I don't think is too bad in the theme park. Okay, so lunch in our bellies. I had the chicken noodles and curry sauce with spring rolls and a Coke, so I feel a bit adventurous. And what did you have, Lucy?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken nuggets and chips. How was yours?
Yeah, they were alright, honestly.
Yeah, just chicken nuggets and chips, really.
Yeah, you can't really get more than a 3 out of 5 because of that. So.
No, 3 out of 5. I'm gonna give mine a 3 out of 5 as well.
Really?
Yeah, because it was all right. Like it filled me up a bit, but wasn't very flavourful. Like you had a little hint of curry sauce, like on the noodles, and there wasn't much chicken in it. So 3 out of 5, I think. Spring rolls were good. If you were to score them differently, what would you give them?
I'd 4.
Yeah, I'd give them a 4 as well. 4 out of 5 for the spring rolls. So I tell you, we'll bump the lunch up to 3.5.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, 3.5 aggregate score. But yeah, now we're just going to go for a little walk, really, see what we fancy going on next. I think maybe a water ride, because it's getting a bit warm now, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll go find a log flume or something. Tuk-tucky splash next. Tuk-tucky splash, I think it. Yeah, and then maybe a Solero, because Lucy fancies a little Solero. That'd be nice. But yeah, look at this. Animal Kingdom vibes, I think. Kind of, sort of. I think it's just because it's all green. So, very wet. Absolutely soaked. But brilliant, brilliant. Well worth it. Especially on a warm day like this. Although the wind has just picked up, funnily enough, hasn't it? And it's lovely and cool. As our cold, wet clothes are now sticking to us. So
We are wet through.
we are, yeah, absolutely drenched. Didn't get away with it like we did on the dinghy. There's no way you can get away with it. You will get soaked, 100%. 4 out of 5. Yeah. I think 4 out of 5. It was brilliant. And that is why you get soaking wet. So to dry off, we've just been on Furious Buckles, and that was wild. It was we'd not really known what to expect with rides here. We've not watched much on the place, but yeah, you hunkered in, little over the shoulder restraints, and there's this little pre-show happening. They're saying stuff in Spanish, which obviously we don't understand, and then all of a sudden you just kind of go like, yeah, you do stupid. I think it's like 0 to 135 kilometers an hour in 3.5 seconds, I think it said. So that's quick, and it was rough, but it was short. It was a very short coaster. But yeah, it was brilliant. Out of 5 for you?
Probably a 3.
A 3. I'll give it a 5. I loved it. There it is. But now Sangria, Solero. Lucy's got a water in a Solero because she can't hack it. So yeah, we're going to enjoy this, and then while we're still a bit damp, we might go on the silver flume thing.
Yeah, the log flume.
Log flume over in Far West. So get a bit more wet, and then there's only 2 more rides we want to do. So yeah, we've about done it. It's come over very, very overcast very quickly. So we're going to jump in the queue for Uncharted. It says it's 1 hour 10 minutes. Apparently it's notoriously longer than what it states. So it's probably going to be like 1.5 hours. But it's an indoor queue, so it'll keep us out of the rain when it does rain, because that is going to rain, and that is definitely thunder. So yeah, let's hope it's a good ride and it's worth the wait. And the time how long it takes to go on, Lucy, hit start. Here we go. Oh, is it going? It's not going. Click the button. There we go, it's going.
¿Veis cómo funciona? Simplemente usar vuestros teléfonos para eliminar los marcadores de ruta.
Oh, yeah, bugger.
Lo mejor que puedo deciros es que parecen símbolos aztecas.
So, found some drawings on wall. Ride the vehicle just through there. Just under 1 hour. I'll count that as done. Not bad. So just been on Uncharted, and it was very different. it wasn't what I was expecting at all. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it was almost like a combination of the Mummy and then that
Yes.
that Nemo ride at Disneyland Paris.
You know what? Yeah, with the turning and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a bad chat, actually. Yeah. The queue was, quite frankly, bad.
Yeah.
There's a bit of theme, and you got some screens and stuff that chat to you in Spanish. But
It's very long and very dark.
very long. It was a bit muggy, bit warm. The lads in front of us absolutely stunk of BO. Absolutely stunk. So that didn't help, did it? That was horrific, quite frankly. But yeah, once you get on the ride though, it's actually quite a good ride.
Yeah, it was alright. Probably not worth the wait though.
I wouldn't wait an hour for it.
I'd go in it once, but I wouldn't wait in it again.
Yeah. It's one of those rides where, yeah, it's worth waiting for. Do it the once. You can say you've done it, unless it's a short queue and move on. You know, and the thing, you can see like parts of the track and stuff, so you lose a bit of immersion and stuff, I think. So, but yeah, out of 5?
Give it like 2.
2? Oh,
So 2.5.
I was going to give it about a 3.
Yeah.
About a 3. So,
Incorporating the ride, queue, and everything.
oh, including the queue, yeah, 2.5. But the ride itself is actually quite good. So, no, we'll settle on a 2.5. It's bang in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, good ride, but the queue lets it down. But yeah, it's looking a bit overcast now. So we are going to buzz back to the hotel, maybe have a shower, and then go get some dinner. We're having dinner at one of the other hotels tonight, so yeah, should be nice. Bit similar to last night, but got a bit of everything. See how we get on. Pizza and chips are the goose. Plate number 2. I've had some veg, so Lucy can't shout at me. And I had to try one of each of the puddings. I imagine that's a chocolate mousse. No idea what that is. Don't know what much of these are. I think that's a lime cheesecake. I think that's an almond cake, but we'll find out. Okay, so we've just eaten at Hotel Caribbean? Caribbean? What's it?
Caribbean?
Caribbean?
He pronounced Carib.
Caribe.
Oh yeah, maybe it's that.
Caribe?
Yeah.
Hotel Caribe. In their restaurant called Coral Reef. Overall, I think it was quite similar to the restaurant in our hotel.
Yeah.
She had a lot of the like basic things, burgers, chips, pastas, that sort of thing. They had a couple of different things though. They had like a turkey breast and a grilled tuna, which obviously I had, because Lucy wouldn't have that. A steak stew, that was good. That was really good. But yeah, all in all, bit of same. How'd you find it?
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, a lot of the same stuff, like you say. But the actual like restaurant itself was really nice.
Yeah, the setting was really nice.
Yeah.
Really good. Lovely looking restaurant.
Yeah, nice to see another hotel.
Yeah, nice to see what else is around. Out of 5?
I'll give it 2.5.
2.5? I'd
Good
give
food.
it. Yeah, I'd give it about 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, the hummus was really good though.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
The hummus
Yeah.
and the crackers and stuff were
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Really good. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow is water park day, so looking forward to that because we love a good water park. It's got a big one to top in Volcano Bay. I think that's our favourite water park, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, looking forward to seeing what they can do and what this place can provide. So yeah, catch you tomorrow.